What's going on, guys? Welcome to Soniq Sounds, and today we are going to talk about a tube saturator by Waves that's going to give your tracks more life. And the plugin name is BB Tubes. Now they have two versions. They have the little tube and then they have the main plugin as well. Now both of these plugins allow you to add saturation to all your tracks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a track with and without the plugin, and you can see the difference, and then we'll jump into the settings that I used in this plugin.
I could push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go. I could push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go. I could push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go. I could push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go.
As you can hear from the plugin, it adds some nice saturation to pretty much any one of your sounds. As you can see, there's a version with just one knob, big knob right here, and then you have the full version right here. At least for the little version, you have the sensitivity control, and then you have the drive, and then you have the trim for the output. Whereas for the full version, you have this beauty, which adds saturation, harmonic distortion. You have the beast that adds the harmonics at the odd, and this adds it at the even. So this is more extreme of a result. You have two different type of saturation that you can add. You also have a transformer that you can turn on and off, how sensitive you want it to be. You also have control of how much bass you want it to be affected. And then you have the pre and the post high frequency control right here, and then again you have the mix right here. So again, let's just go to my master bus, and we're gonna just quickly bypass back and forth and see what this sounds like.
I could push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go. I could push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go.
So you can see that there's a bit of saturation that's really making pretty much every element of the mix cut through. Where I really like this is the 808 right here. So this is the 808. Let me bypass the plugin and show you what it sounded like before the plugin was engaged. It's a nice girthy 808, but a lot of people are listening to music on their headphones, so look what it is doing. It is adding distortion and harmonics. I'm keeping it 100% wet so you can pretty much ensure that this is going to cut through any kind of speaker that they hear it on. Here are the drums. So let's play it without. Enabled. You can really hear it in the claps, the snares, and the hi-hats. Again, let's play it again. What I'm going to do is add some harmonics and see if you can tell the difference. Let me take it off so you can really tell the difference. It's pretty awesome. I hope you're listening to this on good speakers or headphones so to be really able to tell the difference. What I really like about this is what it's doing to the vocals. So let's go ahead and just loop this vocal. Let me take off the plugin right here. This is the vocal. I just used a preset and modified it. So let's see what this sounds like.
I could push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go.
All right, sounds pretty good, but let's add this and see what it's doing.
I could push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go. I could push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go.
All right, and let's play this in the context of the mix.
Push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go. I could push it this way, I could push it that way, let's go.
That was BB Tubes by Waves. Let me know what you think about the plugin. I know there are a bunch of other saturation plugins. Do you think it sounds similar to some of those or a little different? I think it's quite unique because it has few knobs. It's a dual layer, so that means there's some stuff you can do before the saturation and after, especially for the main plugin, not the little version. So it's something that's unique, that's not available in any other plugin, at least that I know of. Also, if you're interested in checking out, there's a link in the description below. Go and check that out. It does help the channel out. Also, if you're looking for free samples for reggaeton, I do have some on my website as well, and there is a end of the year sale going on the ultimate reggaeton kit, which includes all the other reggaeton kits as well as the reggaeton template for Logic Pro X. Keep making some dope music. I'll see you at the next one.